Today let us discuss about type 2 hypersensitivity reaction. In type 2 hypersensitivity reaction, antigen is located on the cell surface or in the extracellular matrix. So, antibody binds to antigen which is located on the cell surface or in the extracellular matrix. These antigen-antibody complex can initiate inflammation and tissue damage by two mechanisms. One is this antigen-antibody complex formed can activate complement pathways, precisely saying classical complement pathways. There are three complement pathways. We will discuss about them later. So the antigen-antibody complex formed can activate classical complement pathways, which then leads to formation of membrane attack complex and tissue damage. Another mechanism is that this is the antibody which is binding to antigen located on the cell surface or the extracellular matrix. It has got an FAB portion. This FAB portion binds to the antigen. It has also got an FC portion. This FC portion can be recognized by cells having receptors for this FC portion of immunoglobulin, such as natural killer cells, macrophages, etc. This leads to antibody dependent cellular cytotoxicity. So there are two mechanisms. One is that this antigen antibody complex activating classical complement pathway leading to the formation of membrane attack complex and lysis of the cell. Another mechanism is that this FC portion can be recognized by cells having receptors for FC portion of immunoglobulin, such as natural killer cells and macrophages. These are the two mechanisms by which inflammation and tissue damage is initiated. Now let us see some examples of type 2 hypersensitivity reaction. One is transfusion reaction. P-formed antibodies against the incompatible red cells leading to hemolysis, that is transfusion reaction. Autoimmune hemolytic anemia. Autoantibodies are produced against the red cells leading to lysis of the cells, hemolysis. This is an example for type 2 hypersensitivity reaction. Another example is myasthenia gravis. In myasthenia gravis, antibodies against the nicotinic cholinergic receptors. So this blocks the neuromuscular transmission and muscle weakness is initiated. That is a type 2 hypersensitivity reaction. Another example is Graves' disease. In Graves' disease, antibodies against the thyroid stimulating hormone receptor. Instead of blocking the transition, antibodies against the thyroid stimulating hormone receptor stimulates the thyroid production. So Graves' disease is characterized by hyperthyroidism. So myasthenia gravis, antibodies against nicotinic cholinergic receptors blocks the neuromuscular transition. In Graves' disease, antibodies against the thyroid stimulating hormone receptor stimulates the receptor and leads to hyperthyroidism. Now let us briefly discuss about type 3 hypersensitivity reaction. In type 3 hypersensitivity reaction, circulating antigen antibody complex are formed and thus elicit inflammation and tissue damage. Example for this is serum sickness, which is initiated by ingestion of large amount of foreign serum such as diphtheria antitoxin. So the circulating antigen antibody complex form and causes tissue damage. These antigen antibody complex get particularly concentrated at certain areas such as organs where blood is filtered at high pressure to form other fluids. In kidney, blood is filtered to form urine, and in the joints where synovial fluid is formed. These are the areas where the immune complex particularly get concentrated. So these can lead to glomerulonephritis and joint involvement, etc. Now let us see some questions. What type of hypersensitivity reaction is seen in myasthenia gravis? It is type 2 hypersensitivity reaction. Antibodies against the nicotinic cholinergic receptors blocks the neuromuscular transition. So the type 2 hypersensitivity reaction. Another example is Graves' disease. Antibodies against the thyroid stimulating hormone receptor stimulates the receptor and leads to hyperthyroidism. Arthur's reaction is what type of hypersensitivity reaction? Arthur's reaction is a type 3 hypersensitivity reaction. We have seen in type 3 hypersensitivity reaction, circulating antigen antibody complex formed and they initiate inflammation and tissue damage. Localized type 3 hypersensitivity reaction is known as Arthur's reaction. So it is a localized immune complex or localized type 3 hypersensitivity reaction. So that is for today. Thank you.